Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
Okay, we are the two of us.
Yep.
Time for a bit of Tommy G.
Yay.
Yeah, I like Tommy G.
I do.
His videos are great.
Yeah.
It just sort of like takes you to...
Very interesting.
Yeah, it takes you to places where you wouldn't normally see.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. It's not sort of like, you know, these outback little places where you go where it's a little bit dangerous.
Yeah.
For your average tourist.
Well, yeah, this one's in Houston, and obviously we lived in Houston for a time.
In the trenches
woodlands.
with Houston Crips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I remember taking a couple of friends came to visit us in Houston, and I went out to a club. And I met a friend in there. He was a little bit off his nut, a Canadian lad, and he was like big into his cards, but he lived like in a real like I wouldn't say a bad area, but it wasn't a great area, let's say. And he ended up accosting him and taking him to his house. We went home. I don't know if you were with us.
No.
Anyway, we were out in this club, and I went home. And them two went with him. The next day they come home, they were missing like money, they were missing keys.
Wow.
They were like, don't know what happened. They just woke up like, and they were still in his house when they woke up in the morning. And then they went sort of like came out. He said he stopped at like a hole in the wall beer place, got loads of beer, then took us to his house, sort of thing. He said he had his car out, sort of like doing spins around the yeah. So yeah, in the trenches with the Houston Crips. Let's get into it with Tommy G.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tommy G. I'm here in Houston with Maxwell Cream and the boys.
Yeah!
Who is that? Who that is? Who is that? Hey, who you is?
So, what is this area known for?
Money. It's a whole lot of Crips up here too. We stumped down out here. Niggas know that. Niggas know that.
To get an inside look at the Houston streets, we tap in with rapper Maxwell Cream. I first heard of him back in 2018-2019 when he launched songs like Roaches and Meet Again. These songs really show his depth as a storyteller and paint a picture of the yin and yang of growing up in the Houston trenches. Maxwell has lived a life that sounds like a movie or a storyline from GTA. He was 11 years old when he first experienced a police raid when they came to arrest his father, and it wasn't his last raid either. From the blue bandanas he wears on stage to frequent mentions in songs and interviews, being a Crip is a big part of his identity and something I wanted to learn more about. He's had a roller coaster career. It's included highlights like recording hit songs with guys like Key Glock, Schoolboy Q, and Mexican OT, and also major wins like signing a 7-figure deal with RCA. But it's also had its rough patches. In 2016, he and his crew got raided and RICO'd on charges of drug trafficking and money laundering, and in 2020, his little brother was shot and killed in Los Angeles. In today's episode, we head to his neighborhood, meet him and his crew.
You've heard of him?
No.
Maxwell Cream? No, me neither.
Face to face. Let's get into it. Before we hit the Houston streets, I wanted to see what we were getting ourselves into. In shooting a video about Second Amendment rights, I met this man named Tactical Carl, who's SWAT team and law enforcement in the Houston area, and I wanted to get his opinion on the gang culture in Houston. Here's what he had to say.
My guy Tommy G asked me to talk about the gang culture in Houston. Right now, Houston, you have neighborhoods, you have cliques. You could have a blood and a Crip right next to each other putting in work because it's all about the clique and the hood that you are from. You had a lot of Bloods, you had a lot of Crips, some Vice Large, GDs, MS-13s. For a number of reasons I didn't join the gang because my dad would probably cut my head off and beat me with the head that he cut off. What does the gang bring? From my perspective, it doesn't bring shit. You have to get jumped in. Multiple dudes beating the hell out of you. What are you getting out of it? If you look at YSL and all these people who are sitting here telling on each other, people ain't cut like they used to be cut. Your same gang member that you're gonna go out, you're gonna go sell some dope with, rob grandma groceries, is going to turn on you. Maybe back in the day, in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, the gang members, they did something to be a community. We're not talking about then, we're talking about right now. My message to the people is find a job, do something productive. If you want to get down and do violent shit to people, the United States Army is hiring.
Max OCO summer. Snatch my chain, we whack your mom. You got a better chance surviving as a suicide bomber.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Houston, Texas. We're pulled up on the 12600 block. I don't know too much about it, but we're gonna learn. First, guys, got these big dogs gotta eat shirts. They're flying off the shelves. Get yours at TommyGMcGee.com. You always gotta stay strapped, all right? I don't have a gun, but I do have it's getting a little cold in these Texas winter, so I'm just gearing up. We're meeting a very special guest, Maxwell Cream, a Houston legend, Texas legend, very respected in the rap world. and he has songs that hit you in the heart. When you hear songs like Meet Again.
But let me tell you about your daughter. Yesterday she tried to walk. Every day she getting smarter. Other day she tried to talk. You can't be there like a father and it's fucking with you mentally. Court appointed lawyer. Got my bro a half a century.
It gives a suburban kid like me kind of an idea, just a small glimpse of what it's like when you have family members, friends going away for a long time. I think he's gonna have a lot of life lessons for us, but right now we're on rapper time. So again, we made it to his block before he did it, just how it goes in the rap world. So let's talk to some of the locals first and get some background here. What's going on, guys? How you doing? You tell the people where we are right now.
Man, we on the block, man. We on the Sunny's 12600. We on the block right now.
What side of Houston are we on right now?
Man, we in A-Leaf, SWAT.
Are you guys in Maxo's crew?
Yeah, big KCG shit, Persona shit, lockup gang shit, 1021.
You said KCG?
Yeah, Cream Clear gang.
The squad name is Lockup?
Yeah, oh, that's us, Lockup. You know,
the music entertainment.
Maxo Persona money.
Is it Lockup what you're trying to avoid?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to avoid, but it's a saying like they could be out there slapping us, oh y'all locking. Or you could be arguing with your girl, oh they over there locking. It's a slang, it's like really a term.
Yeah, educate me on the Houston slang, please.
You gonna hear a bitch a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, what's up, bitch?
It's like, that's my partner. Nah, for real.
You can call another man that and it's not gonna end up in fists?
Not if you know him, but like,
not if you
it
know him,
depends
like,
on the term.
Like, you wouldn't say it to your grandpa though, right? You wouldn't be like,
who?
To your grandpa?
No.
Okay, so
but you know when a nigga saying, bitch, that nigga who like want to swab or something. But
you can tell by the tone.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little worried to work that in my vocabulary because I feel like if I say it the wrong way,
yeah, you might.
I don't want to end up on the concrete.
Yeah, I ain't trying. We ain't trying to honeycomb you out here. Yeah.
What does honeycomb mean?
Honeycomb braids.
You know, they keep the cameraman up here. They just stump the cameraman.
Look how they looking.
Miguel, I would never punch you, alright? So I'm basically a Houston resident at this point.
Yeah, you good right
You good with us?
Yeah, hold on. The real sexy red.
Are you saying the other one's the fake one?
Yeah.
I thought you was scooting up on me, but I'm not sure.
Oh no,
She locking up.
She locking up. See, that's a sound like she locking up right now. Like what she was just doing, she locking. Like I'm the real sexy red, like she locking. Y'all from Milwaukee though?
Milwaukee. What do you guys?
Any idea what they're on about? No. Me neither.
But Emmy's like,
You don't fit in there, does
No,
it?
he doesn't.
Where's he from? Milwaukee. Yeah.
Know about Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I know it.
They go down in Milwaukee.
They peas out there too. I know about Milwaukee.
So what is this area known for?
Stumping shit out, money, get
Money. Hey, look, at Sunyoung, you gonna get money. It's a whole lot of Crips up here too. So I'm saying this is what this area knows. This gang activity like in HGC, we stump down out here. Niggas know that.
Niggas know that.
When you come to Sunyoung, you gonna get money. Hey, shout out the Minutes Line too, man.
Okay, so this is Crip land we're saying?
Yeah, this Crip land for sure.
Land.
Do people still Crip walk or is that 80s shit?
Hold on, let me see. Let me just show you like that's what we do. Like what they had that music on. They had
So I can.
Hey, keep going. So you gotta. Hey, they had the music on the other day. I was finna start hitting that whole phone.
The Crip walk has long been the signature move of Crips around America. The dance move was created in Compton, California in the 1970s by local Crip Robert Jackson. It has since been spread all around the world and has been popularized by rappers like Snoop Dogg, Ice-T, and Blueface. It makes me wish that me and my crew were cool enough to invent the dance move for ourselves, but so far I haven't come up with anything. I'll keep you guys posted. So you guys don't do like the traditional, like the
Nah, that's really, that's really Cali. Nigga can do that stuff, but we crippling Houston like it's gangland, man. For real. Shout out to Lando, but we crippling Houston like gangland on my mama.
Here's what I would love to catch on camera one day. A faction of Crips and a faction of Bloods coming together as friends. Is that possible?
It's we 102 shout out South walking on like we with the blood. Like some blood we locked in, we on the run. But they rules though, they ain't no blood, they part rules though, but yeah, and we kidnap and shit, and we turn the game, man. Long live church out, man. Turn the game. Kidnap. Turn the game, yeah. Turn the game.
Like Turtle the animal?
Yeah, like Turtle the animal.
Like the Ninja Turtles.
Turtle game.
Like the Ninja Turtles.
Let me show you.
So, who are some American legends that you look up to that you're like, this guy is the man?
I fuck with Elon. I fuck with Joe Rogan, you know.
You like Joe Rogan? What do you like about Joe Rogan?
He hit with it, you feel me? Like,
what I love about Joe Rogan is he does his best to tell the truth.
You feel me?
And I think in this age where we have no idea what the truth is anymore, a man that tells the truth is powerful and respected.
Right on.
Do you listen to his podcast?
Yeah, I be on that.
The bald head cat, right?
Yeah.
The one.
Yeah, we f with Joe.
the bald
headed cat, right? I think everyone in the world knows who Joe Rogan is, like, whether it's from UFC, whether it's from I know him from comedy.
Yeah.
So I think when he used to be a stand-up comic, and then now, obviously now he's made it in his podcast world of a bit of getting like big names on with this guy. The bald-headed dude. The bald-headed cat.
That's gonna be all day though. Like,
What's the relationship with Houston police in this area?
12, man. Fuck HBD, man. Them motherfuckers racist,
So,
man.
have you not met one police officer you're like, oh, this guy's a good guy?
Man, it's good people in the world.
I'm saying some of them be cool, but like most of them, like when you see them, you know what time it is. Just you better have your shit together.
What makes a cool cop?
The one that when you got a bunch of weed on you and they don't take it, it's me the police.
Legal in Texas?
Hell no, I just went to jail for that shit.
We gotta talk about this. In 2023, you went to jail for marijuana.
I got arrested right there, come out of the stop sign, 13 grams.
Underarms, petty.
Under 2
Most
zips.
don't mess with Texas. They don't play. They mean that. They will hang your ass.
Leave on probation.
Yeah, we come on vacation, we'll leave on probation.
Can a guy in a wheelchair stand on business?
Yeah, you're right. You stand on business. Shit.
Can a guy with 2 gay dads as parents say, I'm my mama?
Bro, what? Hold on, wait.
He out of it. He ain't standing on no type business. He talking about he is mama.
No, he said on my mama.
Can a guy with 2 dads and no moms say, I'm my mama?
No.
Hell no. That's
It's
what I'm saying.
2023. A man can get pregnant.
A man can get pregnant?
Hey, bro, they inject him with some shit. Bro, get
Man,
pregnant.
What is the top issue affecting America right now? Like, what are the biggest things on this country's plate that we need to be fixing?
Black on black crime.
Okay, why?
We the only people that's beefing with each other. By
young bull.
police brutality we already get fucked over the most by every other race. And we already taking each other down. We ain't really getting nowhere type.
I mean, it is kind of crazy. If you look at the stats, like Chinese guys are not taking out other fucking Chinese guys. You know what I mean? So how do you think they can come together and fix that issue?
I don't even think you can.
It's too far gone. This been going on
You
before.
can't, because everybody gonna have their own way of thinking.
Okay, so first issue we said that America could fix is at the top of the list, black on black crime. Did anyone else have something on their mind that they wanted to say?
The social profiling.
Tell me more.
It's been going on since slavery, police brutality. We can name numerous African American descendants dying by the hands of the justice system. With that going on, there's like really no like structure in America.
Do you know anyone that suffered from police brutality?
Most definitely, a couple people. I suffered from police brutality. I was working. They pulled me out my work truck and beat me up.
What happened after that?
I left. I had to go get surgery.
Were you charged with anything or did they...
Nothing. And another thing going on out here in this world, like snitches, bro. Like, and some niggas be glorifying snitches because they're like, oh, he told all them niggas, he ain't tell on me.
It's mad how they can have such varying opinions of, don't know, what needs fixing, sort of thing, you know, in the world. You know, it's, I mean, I know police brutality is a big issue in it's across the world. I don't think it's just the USA. We have it over here when it's, you know, the profiling with certain things that go on with certain sectors of the community. But there's certain sectors that are left alone that are like not even, the police won't even go anywhere near them. And I'm not talking about white people, by the way. There's sectors where people will not even speak to them, or the police won't even speak to them or prosecute or anything. They get away with everything. You know, but it's funny how it's you know, one wants to combat black on black crime. Which is a big, you know, it's a big issue. And you hit the nail on the head. The Asians don't take other Asians out unless it's a high-level criminal gang sort of culture across the world. I'm talking, not just talking about the USA.
Nah, at the end of the day, he still told regardless why you with that nigga. You got niggas out here that be with rat niggas. And like, we not allowing no rat shit. It don't matter if you was homeboy, sister, brother, daddy, mama, cousin, whatever. You rat, you not tolerating Jack.
Who has a grandma they really like?
The grandma? Who me, right here.
If someone shoots your grandma and you know who did it, and you told the police, is that bad?
You a rat. We getting it back in blood.
So you don't think you should, in that case, call
No, he should die. What the is gonna do? Go pick him up?
for murder.
All right. He gonna, what if he burned out?
I've been with the shit. Whatever we talking about.
We were talking about eating hot dogs.
I don't eat no glizzy. You a glizzy. You
Look at you.
motherfucker.
Oh, you trying to show him the video?
Can you teach me the handshake? What am I? What do I do?
Oh, you gotta get jump. It's enough of us here.
Am I allowed to defend myself?
Oh yeah. Fight back. Oh, you better fight back.
How long does it go for?
52 seconds.
That's a long time, dude. How did you arrive at the time of 52 seconds? That's very precise.
Five dudes. That's the zoo. 5 dudes. HGC. That's the. So we gonna go 52. We're not gonna go no. When they say 52, it's done.
It's done.
You know what I'm saying?
One thing I've encountered working with rappers, they buy a $30,000 Rolex, but they can't tell the fucking time. I feel like scheduling and timeliness is not a high priority with a rapper. They say 3 o'clock and sometimes it's 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah. You with Maxo? 3 o'clock.
Me 5 o'clock.
5, 6.
Well, nah, what's cracking? What's cracking?
What's up, brother? Tommy.
I thought you was TY, nigga. You out here looking taller than me.
Woo! I've been doing push-ups on steroids too, you know.
Oh, yeah?
What can you tell the people about this area?
I grew up over
All these handshakes.
I know.
He did a handshake then and made it into a love heart and put it going like that. Get turn it in.
I know.
here. Shit. This the hub. Like, my whole family from right here. Like, my Aunt Trish. Y'all know Lindo C? He claimed the West, but that nigga really from Brookstone back here. And then I'm from back here, Bedford North, on the other side of Happy Home, like the better part. You got Happy Homes and duplexes. Then you got the other side that's like by Sanat. That's where I'm from.
You want to take us around? I don't know how much, can we move around here?
Yeah, for shit show. Come on, we can get on foot. We go to the apartments right here, Brook Lane. I'm gonna show you what my area. Yeah, we gonna get on foot too.
Tell me about what life is like right now, brother.
Man, shit, I'm out here working. You know what I'm saying? I came from these same streets with them, so you know what I'm saying? I'm out here just pushing hope, trying to show them it's a better way.
So, what are some big learning lessons you've had in the last few years? Because you've blown up, you got signed, you went independent. There's a lot to choose from here. Like, what are some key lessons you feel like that have been in your journey?
Man, stay independent. You ain't really gotta have.
Some chain he's got on there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some bling that, right?
Yeah, you'd have to do exercises on your neck to keep that from like
proper gear, that, right?
Yeah.
All them folks in your business like that, you gotta always come back. Like, a lot of niggas be rapping about the hood, but they don't come back to the hood. You feel me? I don't even shoot a video if it's not on my block or with my niggas and shit like that. And then like shit, when you got the respect, it's not even about money and giving niggas money. It's about holding niggas down, showing niggas the way, not letting niggas crash out.
So can we talk about your journey of getting signed at all?
I speak, man, I wasn't gonna sign a deal. Nigga really just signed a deal. I caught that RICO case, you feel me?
Before we cover Maxo's RICO case, let's talk about RICOs and their origin story. For many years in America, Italian mafia groups were nearly untouchable, and this frustrated law enforcement endlessly. Then, a law professor named G. Robert Blakely consulted with the government and helped to invent the Racketeer Influence Corruption Organization Act, RICO. This was in 1970, and this was the beginning of RICO cases where prosecutors could target mob bosses by connecting them with the crimes of their group. This crippled the power of the mafia, and RICO cases continued to be used to go after other organized crime, like gang crime. In Maxo's case, in 2016, he and 7 members of his crew were raided on various charges. He posted the $200,000 bail and maintained his innocence the whole way. In 2018, things swung his way, and he celebrated by posting an Instagram caption that said, "Laws hit me with the RICO, but my attorney had the cheat code." Hell yeah, Maxo. I heard you were in the studio and someone FaceTime with Jay-Z and then you got signed on the spot. That's what I heard.
Hell nah, it was like, so the shit with Jay-Z, that shit was more like, I was rapping, I was signed already to Sony RCA, but he heard my shit, he had FaceTime Jay Prince, then Jay Prince called me.
Who is Jay Prince? For people that don't know, Houston royalty. Right. Who's Jay Prince?
Jay Prince like shit, he rap a lot. I'm talking about the daddy though. He called him, then he called me, like, you got some high people looking for you, high power people. I got on the phone with Jay-Z and shit. I had flew out to LA and I had signed a Rock Nation deal on management. Yeah.
Do you think signing deals, does it help the rapper nowadays? Do you still need a label to make it nowadays?
To be honest, I feel like the labels losing their power right now. They going like at the Afro beats and shit like that, but you got niggas out here dropping on SoundCloud doing millions of views, touring, building their fan base, like, you know what I'm saying? These apartments right here, well, they call it Bluestone now, but this hoe was Brookstone. You feel me?
Who is that? Who that is? Who is that?
Maxo, man. I'm just showing love, man.
Alright, man, salute.
What's up with it, Maxo?
What's good?
Man, so there's a lot of really good songs you got, but one song that always hits home is Meet Again. Because it just, I feel like it tells, to someone like me that's never experienced the life where my family's going in, I have friends going in, I felt like I was in your shoes for 5 minutes, and it made me really feel.
Hold on, let's walk back this way, cause I gotta show y'all some iconic shit, high shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, we go this way to this shit open. Yeah, so these apartments right here, this is where my grandma and my Aunt Trish stayed at. So like when my mom did a BI doing everything and shit like that in the mall, cause they used to boost and shit, then if they take us, we gonna get them caught, you feel me? So back in the day, it used to be HEB, that's a food spot. And we ain't had no basketball goals. So we used to hop this fence, go to HEB, and steal a goddamn dumpster. Yeah,
what do you think happened here?
Somebody had to get the fuck up out this hole, and they did.
So do you think there's like a code that people should abide by, and do you feel like people are still following the code, or are people getting real shitey?
Man, there ain't no code. A nigga snitch on you, then go shoot your mama house up. And these niggas out here, wow. You know what I'm saying? That's why we still push loyalty, still stand on loyalty. Like, a lot of these niggas I've been with 15 years plus, damn near 20 years plus. Like, you gotta think, bro, I'm 33. I got down in 03. I've been cripping for like 20 years. That's more than I ain't played football that damn long. And like that shit really taught us a lot of shit like brotherhood, like you know what I'm saying, shit like that, just staying loyal. It's like the most popular shit right now is back door. Everybody screaming back door. That shit really lame as hell. What's cracking? Hold on, get my ball up.
Free MG Fat, man.
That guy's been rolling since the start of the video. He's only just finished it, the guy on the right. He's having to see him now, right? He's still rolling a minute ago.
I'm too busy trying to read the subtitles. I thought, I'll stop watching them, I'll see if I can understand what they're saying. And I couldn't, and I'm going back and I'm like, Jesus.
It's hard to understand what they're saying, yeah. I like his raps, but when he was doing it, he looks the part as well, doesn't he?
He does,
He's got that look, and Rock Nation's becoming like, I mean, I know they're big in the music scene, but it's coming across the board now. They're taking a lot of footballers over here as well. Yeah. Some people are signed to Rock Nation over here.
Whole bunch of money.
Did he just say long live hot sauce?
Yeah, long live hot sauce.
That's a good nickname, dude.
Shit.
That's a good nickname.
No, they call him hot sauce?
No.
That's what they could call you, right? Yeah. Little buffalo sauce.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, we done lost a lot of niggas, but like a lot of my brothers go jail for murder, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be pushing these young niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, like to get some money. You know what I'm saying?
So now you're older, you have experience in life. Like, give a message to the youngsters out there that might be listening to music and they want to get up in the streets and really do it. What kind of advice do you have?
Man, if you ain't gotta jump in these streets, don't. Like toting pistols and shit, and that shit cool, but the most live shit when you can pop it like this and your whole clique coming like this, you know what I'm saying? Like bro, if you don't have to, like, it's different. We in A-League, like, we faced with different challenges growing up out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, your daddy a millionaire, you guys live in a mansion, you ain't gotta jump in this lifestyle. Man, pop that cool shit, man. It's cool to be cool, you know what I'm saying?
So you said people start thinking about, they have to start thinking about joining at 9. That's
I ain't gonna
crazy.
lie, in Houston, I feel like A-League got the most gang shit. I think, like, bro, like when I got down, it was Crips, Bloods, GDs, Vice Lords, Latin Kings, Cholos.
Yeah, you know what's
then
going
on top of that is cliques.
How is it being a nerd in the hood? Like, if you're just a guy that wants to read science books and comic books.
A nigga still gonna with you.
We need that too.
We need that. I ain't lying. Man, come on.
Because nigga, you might know some loopholes for us to get some money.
What advice do you have for the youth out there?
Nah, facts.
If you could have a message to your mom, what would you tell her right now?
I just tell her I love her. And shit, I ain't gonna lie, I live life with no regrets. Everything I do, I did it from the genuine on my heart. So mama, don't be mad at me. Just know that your son the real.
Last question. Is there any good food in jail, or is it all f***ing dog shit?
Oh, all that nasty.
How much of a difference does it make to have a paid attorney?
I didn't realise he's calling from jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, just noticed that.
Yeah.
Attorney versus a public attorney.
That makes a
lot, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. I know some niggas had some court appointments be some bad motherfuckers.
What Maxo is saying about lawyers is absolutely correct. There's a perception in this country that if you have enough money, you can kind of buy yourself out of trouble, and it's true. Here are some of the factors behind that. First, 80% of defendants are too poor to afford a private lawyer. By default, they get a public defender. Now let's look at the life of a public defender. Take Louisiana lawyer Jack Talaska, for example. The New York Times found that he had the caseload of 5 lawyers, and this guy is defending people that have many years of their life depending on the outcome of the case. The National Defense Public Workload Study determined that many court-appointed lawyers are dangerously overlooked. By some measures, the average public defender works 3 times too many cases. That's crazy. So it absolutely pays to have money when navigating the U.S. legal system. Let's get back to the block.
You gotta know.
I think that applies to everywhere around the world.
Yeah.
If you're going for a public defender, then forget it. It's like you're not gonna, like you say, they're overworked. There's too much going on. They're not asked about you.
Yeah.
If you're paying someone, you've got a little bit more care and attention being given to you.
Yeah.
Of understanding what it's about and trying to get you off whatever you've done wrong.
Oh, which district you in and shit like that. Like in Harris County, I think Harris County more Democrat, which is, in Fort Bend, they more Republican. So you gotta know, like, you know what I'm saying? But I always get you a paid lawyer. Shout out my boy Ken Schaefer, man. That nigga charged me $100K for my case. I ran off, I couldn't even pay. I gave him $40K, ran off, signed my deal and paid him the rest.
What is it like psychologically facing a lot of time?
Goddamn, it depends on the person. It's really your choice. It's your choice to say that shit. So niggas really be ranting out their own free will.
Man, remember this, you had a right to remain silent. And man, it's really how you beat cats. Shut the fuck up. Niggas shut up. I done seen some bad mother, like niggas be red-handed. Shut the fuck up and stand on business, you hear me?
I got homies in the grave, I got brothers in the pen, I got some that's coming home, I got some that's going in. Tried to go to visitation, but they wouldn't let me in. So our only conversation, writing letters with a pen.
So my wife sent me this. So this is outside my house. So this was kind of scary. I'm gonna show you who came to my door the other day.
What the f?
Who do you think that is?
Fed?
The Fed.
That's Secret Service.
See, I hate.
So you know what I said that got them to visit me? I was with a bunch of rednecks and I'm like, Joe Biden, you wanna take our guns? You better come and get them. This is my message to Joe Biden. You come try here, come to my property, man. They visited me about that comment. And they're like, sir, we just wanted to know what you meant when you said that to Mr. Joe Biden.
See, they a gang too.
No, I just said I was
Them boys
kidding.
came to your doorstep because you talking down on their game, boy. Keep them folks' name out your mouth, man.
Who's someone you really look up to in the rap game?
Everybody I looked up to, I met them, like, man, these niggas really hoes.
Really?
I swear to God, bro. Like, I swear to God.
What makes them hoes?
They just hold, like, they don't sit on their principle and morals. I be thinking these niggas really like that, cause like, bro, I remember doing videos with niggas. I'm really trapping. I find out these niggas don't even trap, not nothing. Like, a lot of shit just, I don't know, niggas don't stand on principle and morals, but I fuck with Drake. I fuck with Jay-Z. It's young niggas too, like, I fuck with Big 30. I fuck with the younger niggas, bro. I always been nigga fuck with the younger niggas, cause I know how it is to be a young wild nigga. I'm talking about staying with your people, but you fucking up, they wanna put you out. So
it's basically you were so bad that your parents wanted to kick you out.
Nah, I had to. Then like I was trapping my mama. She used to like try to extort me. Like she'd go find my work, take it, and try to make me pay it back. I'm like, I might as well just move by, do my thing.
How old were you at this time?
I had to be like 17. I was young in the.
Tell me about the importance of bling in the rap world.
It's good for promotion, but this shit don't mean nothing though.
Did you regret any of these purchases?
Hell no. This shit come with respect, and plus being able to stand on business, nigga. You can't stand on business, don't.
Said it don't mean shit to me. A minute ago, he was like, watched necklace, you know, like giving it the whole thing. It means a lot.
Yeah.
Walk around this shit.
I feel like having this is kind of like a sign that you made it.
I know a lot of niggas with watches that don't got shit. A lot of these niggas got chains and be broke. I know some broke ass niggas that's real as hell that I call big bro, that don't got more money than me, but they done been through shit and they wise, you know what I'm talking about?
Do you think it's ever gonna be possible that the hood and police are gonna make amends? And we're basically like, when you raise your son, then it's not like, well, f them. It's like more like, okay, that's Officer Robinson, he's a good guy.
That shit ain't gonna stop. They still killing niggas on camera, putting their knees on niggas and shit like that, bro. They started the shit. Like, bro, it's a cop, bro, that come on the other block, Foreign Park. I ain't gonna say his name or nothing, but it's a cop they pulled up. He be throwing up CK.
What's CK is what?
That's Crip Killer.
Oh.
Shit like that. Like, everybody know him. I ain't gonna say his name, but shit like that. But they know what they doing, bro, man. F these niggas. Like, they don't f with us, bro. It ain't gonna never, like, you know, shit. You ever seen cats f with dogs? Cats f with mice?
I know you've made it in the game. I don't know if you're still a freestyle guy or got any verses, but is there anything you want to spit for the camera?
Ride and slide and stepping, and my Drake more shots and stepping. Sasha glass for dipping, G and F and then spinning and being with weapons. He throwing sets, it ain't no threat, bulletproof, this ain't no protection. Pop glass like 1942, start sending Sasha to your section. Niggas fighting in the club like Bone Crusher. We don't throw knuckles, no mean mugging, we on tongue tussle. Let the chrome touch you like WWF, give out the Belgium from the turnbuckle. 5.56 and 223s, SCDs trying to burn something. Yeah.
Nah, for real. Are there any topics you want to talk about that I haven't brought up yet?
Hell yeah. With my boy Duggo. I got Duggo on this motherfucker. You know, big Duggo. Next up, got K Groove. Man, turn up my little niggas, man. You feel me? I'm about to retire anyways, man.
You about to retire?
Yeah, I'm about to retire.
And we need at least 4 more albums from you.
4 more albums. I gotta push them. I gotta push the hood, man.
All right, folks. Thank you for joining me on this episode. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Tommy G, always going around there. Some of the stuff he was doing there, what we heard, was sounded pretty good.
Yeah, there are some that are quite talented.
Well, he signed me Rock Nation, he signed me to RCA. You know, they're not like they're not like 2-bit sort of like companies, are they? Sort of like promotion companies, record deals. But yeah, some of them, it's the hangers on for me. It's the entourage that come with them. You just think, what are you doing?
I know,
right?
Get a life.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's funny though. Good. I like Tommy G though. Like I say, he gets around there. He gets in places where we wouldn't, sort of like your everyday person wouldn't go and visit, sort of thing. But yeah, you get to see the insights of it all. Great channel. Head over to Tommy G's channel as well. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe here as well. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.